Whoa. Testing, testing. Hello, people. Welcome back to another Game and Chill by your good friend Chad Marco. We are still playing No, I'm Not a Human. Probably shouldn't say that. Don't come to the door and just be like, no, I'm not a human. Lord. You know, I've been reading one of David Icke's books. You know, David Icke is one of those hardcore conspiracy guys that believes that the world is being secretly run by reptilian humanoids from the fourth dimension. Of course, when you're reading his stuff, you gotta take it with a big old grain of salt. But he mentions something about what was it, like a movie or something, or a book where there were like alien invaders from underground called visitors. And I thought it was kind of interesting because this is like the aliens or the whatever the hell these things are in this game, they're called visitors as well. Kuno, what up? So let's get back to it. I think the last time we invited these weird cult guys into the house. Well, I didn't invite them. They said we're gonna burn your house down if you don't let us in. Okay, what's up, Double Chin? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burning to their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I can't stand people like this, bro. I swear, bro. Like, it's like there's like an apocalyptic type situation, and they just go fucking crazy. They create a whole religion about it. Well, I guess we all just gotta die. Lord, you look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That is something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? Did you guys really need to join a cult to die? Damn. That's one thing I don't get about cults like this, bro. Like I gotta join a cult, put on a robe, just to what, kill myself or something? That's crazy. I could do that by my damn self. It's called tall building, then jump off, and or gun in mouth. You ain't gotta join a cult to commit suicide, bro. What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and still our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Oh, look at this weirdo. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Okay. All right. Oh, radio. Okay. Hold up. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. That might be the house that my neighbor used to live in before they smoked his ass. It's close to the hermit's place. The hermit? Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. I wish people referred to me as a hermit. That's that hermit man. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I wonder if I can really help him. Looks like I won't be picking up any radio broadcasts. PlayStation, hey. If World War III pops off, I can see a cult like this existing. World War III, it would be crazy. World War III would be crazy, and it would have nothing to do with me. Nothing. Lord. Forrest, let me see. Can I get in contact with them? Okay, can't accept. All right. Deadbeat husband. I wonder if I even should call him. 057960. He probably, yeah, invalid. All right, what about phone roulette? Oh, wait, neighbor, because I think somebody might be hiding in his basement, so maybe the phone is still active. I doubt it, though. That's a long shot. Yeah, that's a long shot. Bum, ba, bum. Damn. It seemed like that phone roulette thing didn't really last long, man. Being an old hermit is a goal in life, like Master Roshi. Well, I want to make it to being old at least. I'm trying to make it to 100. That's my goal. Let's see if we can reach 100. After that, I'm done. I'm done. I need about 100. And then I can, it's whatever. That girl is still here too. Damn. I kind of feel bad for her because I feel like one of those cultists might kill her. I'm sick of all this. What happened to that man? Why do you want to know, old man? Looking for ways to handle me if I fight back? Whatever. I'm not an idiot. You're not asking out of kindness. You just don't want trouble under your roof, right? Well, I'm not trouble. I'm not stealing. I'm not breaking your windows, so cut it out. Jeez. And anyway, I'm only here because you need me around, right? So that half-naked guy doesn't snatch you up, yeah? I heard if that's how it's going to be, then just, whatever. Do your creepy test. Just don't talk to me. Okay. Well, at least the girl is good. I wonder if who is and who isn't a visitor changes with playthroughs, though, to keep it interesting. I mean, because if it's the same every time, then that makes it more predictable. But I don't know, that's not necessarily a bad thing, because that means you can actually just get better and better at the game by learning who is and who isn't. Oh, yeah, I forgot about her. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why haven't you killed me? You are small, dumb. You know that? Same thing every day. I tell you, they didn't say, I'll wait while you wait. Good question. My question, you like? Why? Answer, always ignoring questions, just like him. Pull out the gun. I'm not waiting for anything. Whatever you say. Me too, by the way. Oh, I say already I'm waiting. Anyway, she will come. I know this. Okay. That's a weird bitch right there, man. 100 for what? To enjoy life. Man. I want to see where life goes. I want to learn as much about reality as I can. Play video games and shit, enjoy life. Of course, as you get older, your body starts to fall all the pieces and shit, but you can still do other things, You can still learn and you can teach. I think as I get older, I probably focus more on like reading books and things like that. Focus on skills that aren't like very physically demanding. But yeah. All right, let me do some tests here. I'm gonna check. Look at those armpits. Okay. I'm checking armpits, bro. The armpit. Hold up. The armpit test seems to be pretty reliable. Okay. I don't know. Lord. Did I ever feed him the cat food? Okay. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to. Okay. Oh no. Oh boy. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the book of smiles? I didn't. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. I didn't. I didn't know. Bruh, that shit was too cryptic. Oh shit, someone actually lives here. My bad. Thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Why are you alone? Who want to tag along with me? People lump me in with the dregs of society. Like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what people are really capable of, and I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, never fit in with any one group, so now I'm slumming it out here alone. Do you steal from people? What? You think I'm some kind of thug? Look, I ain't no saint, but there's lines I don't cross. I don't raise a hand against my fellow man. Well, there was one time I had no choice. It ain't a short story, though. I can tell you later. Anyway, if you're living here, any chance I can crash for the night? Yeah, come on in, bro. At this point, bro, I let a whole cult into the room, to the house. Just come on in. Damn. Come talk to me anytime. Oh, man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Damn, he knocking it. Oh, I forgot I could check the windows, too. Female officer stand over the dead. What? One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Damn. A visitor hunter. Yo! Haha! You can't come in here. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Nah, see, this is what I'm saying, bro. God, I just feel like they keep creating these new rules to just fuck you over, bro. So if there's two of them, if you let two in, that you let the, then you gotta let me in, dude. Come on, bruh. So now it's not enough that I have humans in the house. If I let too many visitors in, you're gonna come in anyway, bruh. Can you come back later? Damn. I'm alone. I'm not alone. What if I say I'm not? If I say that I'm alone, hold up. I'm alone. Yes, our gamble is paying off. Come with me. Wait a minute. Why? I'm not alone. I lied. So if you lie, he'll come in. So, bruh. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, so what was this? This is I'm probably back a few days now. Actually, yeah, I'm back a few days. Hold up. Yeah, I'm back a few days. Yeah, okay, so when you die, only the kombucha save counts. So I'm actually back a few days now. That's fucking bullshit, bro. Zanakin, welcome to the stream. At 100, you can't enjoy much. You're going to be a vegetable. Not necessarily. I read a book called Ikigai, and it talks about the people who live very long lives. Like people who live like around like 90, 100, 110-ish, 140, like 105, shit like that. And so it's not impossible. but it's very difficult to reach that age and still be like, you know, lucid and capable, but it's definitely not impossible. But it's all about setting the goal and trying to reach it though. It's a good goal. You reach out and pet the cat. Realistically, if I can make it to like even 75 before I go full vegetable, that's not bad either. But I'm going for 100. But that book, Ikigai, is really good. It talks about like again, older people and like the lifestyle that they live that allowed them to basically live like long active lives and whatnot. Okay, let me make sure I can't get in contact with these fools. Moshi moshi. Okay. Okay, not today. I got you. So this must have been like right after I got the kombucha. So of course, I should not have done that. So if you lie and tell him you're alone, then he's gonna go in there. He's gonna kill you basically, even if you aren't alone. But I just think that's kind of stupid though. Because if you're not alone, but he can come in and just kill you anyway, then why doesn't he just kill you? Like it doesn't even make sense then. Because that basically proves that he can still get you even when you're not alone. Okay. And then it's the weird girl, right? Okay. Radio, okay. All right, then let's I don't need to check anybody here. I think everybody here is good. I'm pretty sure everybody here is good. So I'm just gonna I'm a beer up and then I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I'm gonna keep it moving. I can beat dementia out of and enjoy AI 4D auto blow haptic feedback virtual novels. Yeah, and who knows? Maybe maybe there'll be some sort of like or rather better treatment for things like dementia, things for slowing down the aging process. You never know what's around the corner. I mean, I predict bad things, but I'm just saying you don't know what could potentially be around the corner for us. So, but I definitely want to live a long life, if for nothing else than just to see like where the world goes going into the future. Oh, this is the guy that gives you that paper. Yeah, and yeah, he gives you that paper, and then but he's the only visitor that night. Okay. Cigarettes, and then so let's read this again and try to see if we can get the clue, because that old man comes back I think on night 9. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. So there's a basement. I mean, there's a mushroom that grows in the basement, but I never picked it up because it's kind of hinted that that like what's happening might be some sort of a virus that's spreading. So maybe coming into contact with the mushroom is what caused you to get sick. That's why I haven't touched it. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. So are they telling me to eat it? It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. I mean, I could try, because if I do die or something happens because of it, then I do have like this save here, you know, which isn't too bad. Like that last death definitely cut off a bit of progress, but it's not too bad. So I could take the risk now. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. Under tree of apple can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. Tree of apple. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. I don't know what the fuck you talking. I still don't know. The only thing I probably got out of it this time was that maybe I can eat the mushroom. That maybe it's not as bad of an idea as I initially thought. But I don't know. I'm still not really sure. Stay away from the outskirts. Shooting anyone trying to leave. They have to amp up the difficulty. I don't mind that. It's a video game, so as you go forward, the difficulty should go up. But it should make sense. That's all I'm saying. You know, if I'm playing, I don't know, Mario World 3, I don't expect the levels to get easier as I go along. But I just feel like if the difficulty is going to go up, then at least have it make sense. I feel like the methods they've used to make it harder, it either doesn't make sense or it's just not very creative. You know, I feel like they just kind of create these stupid new rules as the game goes along to kind of force the player into a corner. So even when you're doing well, they just create scenarios to take away those safety measures that you have in place. And really the safety measure is having humans in the house, but they find a way to get rid of them regardless. But at least make it creative. Like maybe somebody just like, okay, thank you, but I want to leave. Right? That's all you gotta do. Like, hey man, I appreciate you. You let me stay here for a week, but I gotta go. I want to find my mom. That's believable. I'm not trying to stay in this house forever. You know, maybe they have loved ones they want to find, or maybe there's somewhere else they want to go. That's a way to make like that's a believable way to get rid of humans as you go through the game. I wouldn't mind that because that's actually, but like it doesn't feel forced. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Yeah, so the kid ran off. I don't know where that kid went. To this day, I don't know where that damn kid went. Okay. All right. I'm just kind of going through the conversations here because that's how you really get to know the characters. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Oh. There's a cat. Well, actually, there are several cats in the neighborhood. I swear, ever since Fender died, the cats they took over this damn neighborhood, bro. They be all in my backyard and shit. But the cat, I was standing in my backyard, and the cat got really close to me, and I was like, okay, I'm earning his trust. It's probably like 4 or 5 cats running around the block these days. All right, I think that's about it. Let's go. Should I eat the mushroom? Is the mushroom there? I'm gonna not eat the mushroom. I'm gonna trust my gut on this though and just not eat it. Cause it might be like Silent Hill 4, The Room. When you find the serial killer and I think he's sitting on the stairway and there's a doll next to him. And you know, your instinct whenever you play a video game is to pick up everything that you see. But if you pick up the doll, it's actually cursed and you can never get rid of it. And so it takes up a space in your inventory for the rest of the game. And your inventory is very limited in that game. So it's not a big deal, but it is like it's a small hindrance. that you could avoid just by not picking up the doll. But of course, everybody picks up the doll because it's a video game. You pick up everything you can. Lord have mercy. What the hell? Oh my God. This guy. Woo! The man looks at you, eyebrows. Bro, I don't want this dude in the house. Did someone sew your mouth? What am I supposed to do with you? He just stands there staring through the peephole. But his cheeks seem wet with tears. God, bro. This dude. Man, Lord. We about to wake up dead. Come in. Come in, man. Damn. We about to wake up dead in the morning with this dude. All right. Who is this? Oh, okay. We got some bitches. Hey. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Ugh. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. Are you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Okay. I'm going to let him in because worst comes to worst, we still have a pretty good save. So I might lose about 3 or 4 days if shit gets really bad. But at least I'll know who I can trust and who I can't. You know, turning people away a lot, you end up never knowing who you can trust. And the humans in your house are basically your lifeblood. I think our parents' deaths worsen her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Okay. Oh, oh, nah, you got to go. Again, I remember him. You got to go. You got to go. What you got to go. I don't know what he's offering, but he got to go. But that might be like a bit of a trick, you know, like the most suspicious person ends up being actually trustworthy, and the ones that look trustworthy end up being a visitor. So let's see if anybody is dead in the morning. Someone died. Okay, I let one in. I'm not surprised. I just let in 3 new people, so one of the new people is a killer. So who died though? That's the thing. Did the girl die? Yep, the girl died. The teenage girl died. Damn. Of course, I'm suspecting this dude here, but it's probably one of those girls, to be honest. Kimosabi, welcome to the stream. I know a 70-year-old guy that is shredded, muscular. All he do is eat healthy, work out, work a job they like, and enjoy life. One of the things they talk about in that book is just the importance of staying active, and you know how that keeps your body going as you age. You know, it basically encourages you not to retire. In terms of like, you know, when people retire and just sit on the couch, watch TV, go to the store, eat, stuff like that. Basically live an active lifestyle. The game logic doesn't make sense. They definitely just make up rules as they go along. That's for sure. I mean, it's an interesting game, but I just think that they probably found it difficult to make it harder as it goes along without just coming up with stupid rules, basically. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. I can't understand you. Damn. All right. I gotta test this dude right here. Let's check the eyes. Well, the eyes are normal, but he could be wearing contacts. He could be wearing contacts. I'm gonna test them again. Teeth. Oh, I'm not quite sure. Like, they're bloody, but they're not really that bad looking. I gotta kill somebody, bro. Somebody gotta die. It's one of these girls, bro. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens that we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. I don't know. The eyes look normal. Her eyes look a little weird, but they're not red. Damn. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very heavy and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Bro, one of them is a killer. But I don't know who. I really don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. I think somebody else is gonna have to die tonight. Somebody else just gonna have to die tonight. I think it's that simple. You know, I definitely fucked up. Let the wrong one in. I fucked up. I'll admit. Players fuck up. It wasn't human. Oh, well, whatever. Yeah, I mean, somebody just gonna be dead, bro. It's just gonna be dead. I hate to say it, but that's the bad thing about letting multiple people in the house at once, too, though. Because if you let one in and somebody dies, then it's easier to identify who it is. It's the guy you just let in. Okay, so he's gonna take two, I think. Bring back the ones you took, yeah. So he's gonna take two people. So he took the crazy girl and the depressed one. Okay. And so this is the guy. He's the cult leader. He's gonna make me take in these cult guys. Yeah, I must. So wait, did he basically said like I had to kick somebody out to let his people in? So now that means that that girl is gone too. The mother is gone because they sit on the damn couch. So now she's gone. Lord, good. That improves your odds of survival unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Why are you indoors? Yeah, okay, I've seen this before. Yeah, I've seen this. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Oh, this guy. Hey, pal. Listen. Oh, yeah, I remember this guy. So he was, I think, the cab driver that ran into FEMA. I'm just letting him in, bruh. I ain't even tripping no more. We gonna find out the hard way. We gonna find out the hard way who is who, man. Okay, so nobody died last night. Okay, I think I seen this too. Yeah, Bloody Gums. And this is the cult, right? Alright. Alright, another day. Uh-oh, I got something. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Okay, I think I just read that earlier. My guess is that the mushroom would turn you into a visitor. That's what I've been thinking too. That's what I've been thinking. You should eat the mushroom. I'll try it later. That dude pulled up with the chopper. Yeah, you get all types. You get all types, but you're supposed to be careful about who you let in. But the thing is, if you turn too many people away, you never learn who is who. So in a way, it's like you kind of gotta. Really, the game is a lot of trial and error. If I'm being honest, it's a lot of trial and error. And I'm starting to kind of embrace that aspect of it more, instead of just trying to make sure I get it right every time. If I fuck up, I fuck up. That's kind of where I'm at now. All right, let's call for rest. Okay. I'm gonna get the Energeca. What's Energeca? I got the cat food last time. I think when you use when you get the cat food, it prevents anybody from dying that night. So it's actually pretty useful. But I'm gonna mix it up and just try buying different things. So I'm gonna get the Energeca this time. You know, instead of just doing the same thing over and over. But the cat food does seem to be the best item. Okay, so he still can't talk. Are you trying to ask me something? Damn. Okay, I don't think this guy is a danger though. I think he's good. Okay, nobody's in the kitchen. Cult guys. And then these two bozos. I know. They took her sister. I couldn't do anything about that. Still think FEMA is coming after you. Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and damn near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. And if he was a human, hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling swell about what happened, all right? Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, hell, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in you. Here. All right, I got to check you out, bro. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no. Just see for yourself. All right, let's check the teeth. Okay, I mean, the ones in the back, yellowish. Got some buckish teeth in the front. My folks used to tell me my smile was the first thing people would see. First impressions and all that. Okay. Let me check your teeth. What? She wouldn't let me check them. She wouldn't let me check them. Hold up. I need to test you. She not letting me. Bitch. She wasn't one. Well, damn. Well, look, she wouldn't let me check her, so fuck it. I had no choice, bruh. You left me no choice, bitch. Okay. yeah. Let's advance the conversations here. I didn't have the energy to check any of these guys, so at this point, though, I don't know who is who. Okay. All right. Let's pack it in. Pack it up, pack it in. Let us begin. Marco started off not letting anyone in. Now he just lets anyone in. I mean, realistically, that's actually the better way to play. I mean, really, the problem is that if you don't let people in, then you never learn who is who. So, yeah, I might fuck up and have to start over, but at least I have a better idea of who I can trust. So I'm more so starting to kind of embrace the trial and error nature of the game. But also, you know, that's where some of the more interesting story bits are at, learning about the people as you talk to them. So I think in a way it's kind of better to embrace the danger. It's kind of better to embrace the danger of it. Okay, delivery guy. Okay, Interjeca. Oh, let me check. I always forget to check the windows. All right. Yeah, okay. I think I'm about where I was last time. So this might be the pale man. But one thing I've learned is that even if you have humans in the house, if you lie and tell him you're alone, he'll kill your ass. Yep. Okay, I don't care. Can you come back later? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Okay, so if you lie and tell him you're alone, even if you're not alone, he'll come in and kill you. So don't lie. We've established that. You there, yes, the feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Do you need some help? I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear, and now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly, though. In the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. Yeah, they're very fascinated by my basement for some reason. Maybe it's the mushroom. Look at this. Now this guy looks like an anime nerd that you might see in GameStop or something. Lord. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All them fuckers who were only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their guys died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck, that's real though. You know, during a crisis, you'll see people's true colors. You know, who's willing to steal to survive, to lie, or even kill. So in a situation like this, you know, it can really bring out the worst in people. Or the best. What's got you so wound up? But how are you any different from them? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs. I feel the same way too. I like to think that I will be different, but you never know until you're in a situation like that. I might, like, if I was in this shit, I could be a damn serial killer, bro. If I was in a situation like, yo, Chad Marco running around wearing a skin suit made from his victims, killing people with a dull, rusty katana that he got off Amazon. or a spineless victim. Both sides can go fuck themselves. Though to be honest, I think the victims are worse. They just sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen everything I have. All right, get in, fat ass. Don't worry, I won't be a bother, I bet. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turn my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. This guy. I let him in, but I feel like he would be insufferable to hang out with in real life. Do you ever dream? Not really. Look at this weirdo. There you go. You're just like everyone else, even when they've got a fever, nothing. I wonder, is the sun to blame or is it something else? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams, hard on anyone. Now, even though I'm being more friendly, letting people in, I don't think it's a good idea to let too many people in, because then it's harder to determine who is who the more people you have. I say just get a good number of people in there and then just kind of try to figure out who's a visitor and who's a human. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Why do you want to know? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to be rude. It's just these are dangerous times, you know. Got to know if you can hold your own. Take out any potential threats. Who judged you for killing anyone during the apocalypse? It'd be like handing out speeding tickets at a racetrack. But I can hear the edge in your voice. I say you could pull the trigger if you had to. I bet you could, like even strangle someone with your own bare hands if it came to that, you know? Who exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? No, wait, I'm not talking about that psycho with the rifle. I mean like protection from the visitors and from the people hunting them. These days, all it takes is one wrong look for someone to pull the trigger, you know? And me, I'm just a coward. I can't defend myself. That's why I'm hoping to find someone who can protect me. But also, maybe, I mean, if you're willing, well, you can teach me how to kill. Lord, you can teach me how to kill? Chill out, man. I don't know, I kind of want to let him in, though. I feel like it'd be interesting. Yeah, come on in. And if it's not too much to ask, after you test me, could you show me how you do it? How you kill a visitor? I want to stare death in the face. We got too many people in the house. I know somebody gonna be dead when I wake up in the morning. Somebody gonna be dead, bro. Let's see. Yep, smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have didn't see that. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Okay, the hotline, latest for now. All right. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Okay. That means the dude with the mouth shut is the visitor. The dude with the mouth shut? Wait, are you sure? It could be. Ice cold chat. It's not something you want to see. I'm gonna tell you that. You should have handled the dude with the mouth shut because all the other suspects were gone. Were they all gone? There was somebody left though. Yo, look at this. We got a full house over here. Who died though? Okay, so the guy with the mouth shut is still there. So one of the cult members died. One of the cult members died. But I don't mind that. Hold on. So you said that the guy with the mouth shut, right? Nah, but at what point are you talking about though? Because we still had the people in the cult. We still had the cult people here. One of them could be a killer. One of them could be a killer, but I'm kind of messed up on the timeline here, to be honest. So we might be in trouble. We got a lot of people here. 041. I know I can't usually get in contact with Forrest very often, but I still try just in case. Okay. So what does the Energeca do? But why not drink it if you need to stay up? I think what Energeca does, I think it'll refill my energy thing, so I can check more people. And of course, we always pet the cat like it's damn Shimu. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Oh shit. My stream went unstable. Oh damn. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Run while you still can. Hold on, I'll be back. My stream got a little unstable. That was. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Oh man, that is crazy. I put my headphones down and I stepped on them and snapped the side here. I think I can. It's unfixable, but damn. It's funny because I just bought another pair of headphones because I was thinking that I might fuck these up. And guess what happened? That is funny. Talk about crazy timing. But I might be able to fix this. Too bad. It's alright. It's bad. It's not too bad. Yeah, I know my stream got really unstable all of a sudden. Give me a second. All right, hopefully that fixed it. The stream seems to be stable again. Okay. I think that worked. We'll see. If anybody's left, confirm if the stream has gotten stable. Yeah, it'd be like that. We might need to upgrade our internet service provider. I didn't think it was bad, but damn. All right. Well, here we are yet again. Let me check the basement real quick. What's going on in the basement? All right. Got the food, the mushroom. Nothing really changed. Okay. So we gotta start checking niggas. That's basically what we gotta do. All right. So I let in someone. Fucking shit. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh so mighty sun like those dumbass stupid fuckwits. They think the sun is going to save us. Give me a fucking break. It's fucking killing us. Way I see it, we're all the bees dig away from the fucking void. But do those fuck knuckles get that? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. I got a good feeling about this guy, man. I got a good feeling about this guy. He's almost like too human. He's too human just in his anger, man. Why do you stream if you don't get much in return? Just try a new platform like Kick. Oh, this is like the 80th time you recommended Kick. I did make a Kick though, but I haven't used it yet. But you know, if I'm gonna play a video game, I might as well stream it, and then maybe a handful of people come in and they get to watch for a little bit. You know, if I'm gonna play the game, I might as well stream it. I always tell people that if you're gonna play video games, you might as well stream it, even if it's for like 2 people. Just stream it. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Okay. I've been at it a while, you know. These days, I ain't working for no firm. I'm my own boss. FEMA don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money's always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cabbie because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a damn like my old man. Just hoping my luck hasn't run out yet. Okay. So I definitely let somebody in that should not be here. I'm checking this guy. Wait, didn't I already check him? Didn't I check him before? Okay, smooth like a baby. Let me see. Eyes. Eyes are black. Damn. Teeth. Bleeding. His gums are bleeding a little bit, but they're like bugged. Yeah, he's... Damn. Fuck. The teeth cut. Look, man, you don't look like the type of nigga that shave your armpits. Shut up. Got him. Yeah, I knew it. That's what really gave it away. A dude that looked like that does not shave his armpits, bro. Come on. I'm way prettier than him. And I don't even do that bullshit. I feel like that's a good way to tell. Like male armpits, bruh. We don't shave our armpits. Come on, bruh. Not even femboys and tranny. Well, probably a tranny, but come on, dog. I got you. You're dead. Okay, we did something right today. Let me see if I can, damn. I wonder if they're gonna be mad that one of their cult brothers got killed. Well, the leader anyway. Let me see if this interjector works the way I think it does. It only gives you one. Okay. Well, you might as well just drink them all then. Fuck it. Okay, but just because we got one doesn't mean that there aren't more. So let's check again. Todo pretty much only twice has a kid. Okay. He always says the same things about this. I got a good feeling about this guy. But we got one. We got one, but there could be multiple. Damn, this guy looks weird. I hope I can learn how to kill. Still want to see me kill a visitor. You just saw me one. I mean, you just saw me kill one. I changed my mind. I chickened out. I know. I'm sorry. I just realized I wasn't ready yet. Seeing the corpses still makes me queasy, you know. I'm going to need some time to get over that. But like the visitors, I heard their bodies keep moving, you know, after they die, like that guy in the alley. Just thinking about it turns my stomach. There's no way I'm ready. I'm sorry. Damn. Okay. Let me test you, dog. Armpits. Okay, so he shaved his armpits. Okay. But they're not completely smooth. Teeth. I don't know. Those are some good looking teeth. He just got a gap. Don't get me wrong. I'm not some kind of narcissist, you know. I just care about my appearance. I mean, that's all I got anyway. I don't have any reason to murder the guy. I don't have any reason to murder him. Let's talk to the cultist then. Death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but are our fears justified? Consider it. Well, our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us, and the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people, but is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Damn. I think I'm good on that. At least for now. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsiders must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Okay. I wonder how many days you're supposed to survive. Like, is it like 2 weeks, a month? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I know he's not bullshitting either because now, wait, hold on. What? Who did what? Who's rich? I know a guy on the Kick Partner program made 10 grand in 2 months. Oh shit, that's dope. I know he's not bullshitting either because now he's rich enough to travel the world while streaming himself. That's fantastic shit. But I did make a Kick. I just haven't streamed up there yet. I'm thinking about getting a StreamYard, but it's kind of expensive. You know, because that's how you can stream to multiple platforms at once without it costing more bandwidth. But it's like the price differs depending on which one you use, but it's like a few hundred. The yearly membership is like a couple $100. I mean, I can't afford it, but you know how they go. I gotta know that I'm gonna make full use of it if I'm gonna make that kind of investment. And I tend to be an inconsistent streamer. Oh, but we need more people, of course. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? That's a good point. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's going to happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone. So we're taking 2 people now. So they took the 2 cultists, and then we'll be on our way. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. FEMA just came and took 2 of them. The fuck was I supposed to do? I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Yeah. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Oh. You son of a bitch. Fuck ass visitor. Thought you could trick me. Time to die. What? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. Lord, I'm about to die. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Bro, you hear? So this how I die? Shot by the dude with the fucking AK-47. He's going quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Oh, at least I killed him. Fuck him. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Yeah, fuck him up, bitch. Yeah. Suck my dick. You think no one would fight back? These minds, down by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. Oh, damn. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What the hell happened? Have I turned into the next killer? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Damn. I think that was an ending. Brutal ending, I agree. Damn. Was that an ending? Okay, so there are multiple endings. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 endings. And I think this one is the worst one. This is like when you just get killed by the pale man. And so, yeah, in this one, you become the gun killer. Well, I beat the game. I beat the game. All right. Now, of course, we gotta keep playing. Of course, we gotta keep playing, but I don't know. Like, let's just continue from where that kombucha save is at, and then just go from there. I'm telling you, Kick is a gold mine for new streamers. One streamer told me he had same view count on Kick and Twitch, but Kick pays like 20 times what he gets on Twitch. Yeah, I mean, look, I made the Kick. You know, I know you recommended streaming on Kick for a while, and I made it. I just got to get over there, but in due time, we'll see what it's like. I'm enjoying my YouTube bros today, though. Yeah, that ending was pretty crazy. Damn, bro. I just hate how, I don't know, like just starting over from this point. So who's alive? I think it's the mother, the crazy girl, and the teenager. So we know the cab driver is definitely one. So we got, and it would probably help if I need to really make a list of who was who, because I think it's the same across the board every time you play. But I think, do I eat the mushroom now? Should I eat the mushroom? Okay. Let me talk to everybody so I can advance the conversation. Okay. Kombucha. I feel bad for that girl. I ain't even gonna lie. I think it's the instinct to protect children. But she's gonna get either murked or taken by FEMA, unfortunately. It's the way of the world. All right, stream is still stable. That's good. Okay, I think this is the night where the old dwarf looking man comes to the door. Yep, and he's gonna give me the paper. Book of Smiles. Okay. And then that's it. Good night, kitty cat. I'll see you in the morning. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Cigarettes. And then the hint. All right. So this time, it's nice. Like, everybody that's here is a human. So it's fucking peaceful, you know? Okay. All right, so this time I'm going to go ahead and eat the mushroom or whatever I do with it. I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it. All right, so I took the mushroom. He doesn't eat it immediately. Let's see what I can do with it. What a weird mushroom. How did it even grow into a potato? Okay. I ate it. I ate the mushroom. So now we're gonna see what that does. Okay. Yeah, 401. I don't think listening to the radio broadcast is that important. They haven't given me any real good advice in a while, so if I were to, my teeth do look a little bit too good though. I ain't even gonna lie. I should have. A fungus. Got to clean myself up. Maybe it'll help clean up. Is that why he killed me? Maybe I could have survived if I showed him the right body part. But I don't know. We'll see. Let's get to the next night. Okay. Oi! Whole world's going peak tongue, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is the new world order. Might makes right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How have you survived this long? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you survived till now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Why wouldn't you ask for a test through the peephole though? Cause the guy with the gun, he did that to me, and then shot my ass in the damn stomach. But I get it. They might make it a bit too easy for the player. Come in. Got that cat lady staking up the gaff, have you? I can tell their type of mile off, wolf in sheep's clothing. Send them packing if you want to keep this place proper, sunshine. Get out. She's staying. Expect to hear from me again, sunshine. Okay, great. And get your damn top blown off, bitch. What's that noise? It's like somebody knocked on a window or something. Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, a standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Which means I can share something big with you. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Okay, come in. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. What's that noise? On the path? Oh, yeah. What's that noise? It's like I hear knocking all around me. Oh, you can actually hear some of the people when you get close to where they are. They're snoring. You can hear the girl crying in there. Lord, that's funny. She said, somebody in the bathroom. Whatever. This guy again, dude. I'm not letting you in. Uh-huh. You should leave. Nah, you keep it. I know it's a little cold. It's kind of prejudice to me. I treat that guy like an incel every time. But if somebody is dead when we wake up, I know it's that new guy. So go ahead and try it, bitch. Okay. Go ahead and try it. Okay. Pet the cat. You know the procedure. Okay. I didn't call her husband last time either. So I'm gonna call the husband and then we're gonna see what that does. I didn't do it last time because I thought maybe he would show up and try to murder us or something. Clog your shitter. Okay, this guy here. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Yeah, maybe. It's like Silent Hill 2 with multiple endings. The mushroom would give you an alternate ending. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure it's got some significance to it. I don't think it's just there for no reason. All right. The armpit test seems to be very reliable. Okay. Those who get rid of it are letting themselves be controlled by perspiration, making themselves vulnerable. Okay. Let me check the eyes. Blue eyes? Okay, they're blue. Good. It means they haven't changed me yet. I see the world as it is. No filters, no fog. Do you? Okay. One more test. The teeth. Oh, we got a cracked bottom tooth and a underbite. Bad underbite. All right. I think that guy is pretty trustworthy. Like, he passed every test. I need to check my damn self. I ate that fucking mushroom. Did I call for rest? You've reached for rest food delivery. Okay. I'm gonna try the cigarettes this time. Okay, let me call the dad. Let's see what this does. Hello? Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Go figure. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come and get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. I'm not fucking your wife, dog. She ain't my type. We got a new girl working at my job. And you know, I always tell you guys, my job, we get no pretty girls, no cute girls, like nothing every time, right? This new girl is the same damn thing, bro. Like, she one of those girls, like, she got she not really fat, but she got a apple shaped body. So she got like skinny legs, but like a bigger upper body, like a little bit of a stomach. But it's really just that her upper body is like stocky like a man, and her lower body is like skinny. And I was like, oh, but it happened again. Every girl that we ever get in there is just completely not my type at all. Oh, I see. I swear, man, that job is cursed. As much as I like it, that job is cursed. What else to do? Okay, what are you waiting for? I taught everybody, right? Okay, I think we're good to go. I think we're good to go. Why is this game similar to the COVID pandemic with all the news, watching mask wearing, vaccine getting stuff, and paranoia people have? I mean, maybe that's what inspired it. I mean, it's kind of similar to the times that we're living in a way, as far as like the distrust that people have for the government. Because with this new guy who showed up, you know, he's basically implying that the government has more involvement with this problem than people initially realized. And, you know, that was always one of the conspiracies related to COVID, was that, you know, it was created in a lab, released on purpose. Some people say that COVID never really existed, and that they just used it to implement all these different control measures as a test to see how compliant the masses would be. But I can't talk about it on YouTube, of course. Who's at my door? FEMA, of course. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there'll be more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. Okay. So what now? We need people too to be precise. Yeah. Help us help you. So who did they take? They took the teenage girl and the research. They took two of the best ones. Lord. So who am I left with? It's the crazy girl and the mom. All right. Okay, now this guy, this is the cult. Okay. This is the cult leader. And he's basically saying I have to, but I think when you let the cult in, it gets rid of the mother. And you don't have a choice here. And when they come in, the mother leaves because they take her spot basically. But we know that the one in the middle is not a visitor because he died before. So we know he isn't a visitor. Keeping your oh yeah, this guy. Who are you? Broom in your hands. Why are you here? I've got a gun of my own, so you're trying to keep order too. Good, but I don't trust you. I need to see this all through on my own terms, and I intend to. You rest up. We'll talk later. Okay. Oh, delivery guy. Okay, we got the cigarettes. Have we let anybody in tonight? I gotta let somebody in tonight. Oh, those are the two girls. I did let them in last time. And they took, okay, so they took the depressed girl, but the other one was definitely human because I shot her and found out the hard way. But I'm gonna let them in because we're short of people. I'm gonna let them in because we're short, so. But remember, they took her sister, the depressed one, and then I shot the other sister and she was human. But the depressed one could still be a visitor. So we gotta watch her. In fact, I think that's the one, the main one I need to go ahead and test. All right, so we got the bleeding gums. The bleeding gums hint there. That's great. Terry with two dads. What the hell is this? I've been watching you on and off for about a year. Keep up the good work. Oh, thank you, Terry with two dads. I love that. Terry with two dads. That's got to be kind of weird, being raised by a gay couple. Two men or two women. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Same thing. Okay. Good question. Just like him. Okay. So I'm gonna focus on testing the depressed sister. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Okay, let's test the girl. Let's see the teeth. Her gums are bleeding a little bit. I got a bad feeling about you. Damn, she was human. Well, now we know. I'm sorry. At least we know the sister as well. My bad. Her gums were bleeding a little bit. I guess I should have tested more, but you know, it'd be like that. My bad. What can I say? My bad. I better check my damn self, to be honest with you. What did the cigarettes do? It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left. What does that do? I think it refilled my energy, but how much did it refill? Like, it went up by 1, but Maybe it reveals all of them. I'm not sure. Let me check myself. Check my eyes. Okay, eyes look fine. Great. That's fantastic. Well, my bad. I said I got a bad feeling about you. Boom. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, her gums were kind of bleeding there, though. But oh well. Now we know both of the sisters are safe because I killed both of them. I know I can't talk, but these are some ugly ass people. Dude, everybody in this game is ugly. Everybody. Now I haven't seen one fuckable chick yet. All right, let me test this guy. So I know the one in the middle is good. Wait, I checked all their armpits though, and all their armpits were good. Let me check the ears. Yeah, I think these guys are good actually. Okay. Yeah, I think they're all good to go. All right, let's sleep again. What day is it? It's 9, right? Okay. Okay, that's the guy with the gun. Okay, FEMA. Yeah, you can hear the people that are in the rooms. Pretty cool. All right. This might be that dwarf looking dude. Yep. So I ate the mushroom, but he still wasn't. I guess that wasn't enough. I think they were trying to tell me something though, but I'm not sure. Oh, what the hell? I never seen this person before. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. Look, I know that sounds weird, letting a bitch with a dead body in, but we'll check her out in the morning. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Okay. All right. Hey, it's that guy, Pale Man. All right, but I'm good to go. I don't care. Can you come back later? I'm not alone. Okay, then he's gonna leave. Okay. Okay. That guy, I don't know. Yeah. He's giving me cryptic hints, but I'm not exactly sure what he's looking for. Oh, that's the mouth dude. PlayStation has been very suspicious of this guy. I feel like he's good though. I know he looks insane, but I don't think he was a visitor. I don't think he was one of them. I'm gonna let him in. I don't think he's a visitor. I might be wrong though. I ain't gonna lie. But I checked him out pretty good. I didn't see a reason why. But I'm not letting anybody else in tonight. That's too many people. How did you survive alone? Yeah. And he's trying to give me cigarettes. I don't take bribes. Just go. I ain't, nah, bro. Yeah. I think I took him in that one time when the Pale Man killed me. But if somebody is dead when I wake up, then I know it's either that girl or the man with his mouth sewn shut. So let's see. Nobody died. Nobody died. Come on now. You killed the depressed sister, so now the other sister can now be depressed. Yes. In a way, I helped out. That's fucked up. What was that? Was that another tip? Okay, that's when they start talking about how hot it is. All right. I only have 3 checks now. Yeah. At least we know she's good though. So both of the sisters are human. Okay, it looks like the conversation's over. So I can't get anything more out of that crazy looking girl. Those are the cultists. Nobody's in here. And didn't I let somebody else in? Okay, that's the Stitch guy. I think he's good. I really do. I think he's good to go, man. All right, pet the cat. I don't know why I'm petting the cat, but I'm petting the cat. That girl is put her dead husband in the bathtub. Lord, what's going on? I could use some rest. Is there anything you need for him to be alive? That's all. That's all I really need. That's depressing. Can I get you some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? All right, I gotta check you out, baby. Let me see the teeth. All right, they're a little perfect, but you got a bit of a gap other than that. Okay. I feel like the armpit test is probably bad for women because women do tend to shave their armpits. I'm gonna check the ears. All right, I mean, they look normal. That's all I got. That's all I got. Okay, I might have picked correctly though, all across the board here. I might have picked correctly all across the board, guys. I think I did it right this time. I think I let the right one in, as they say. Okay. Yeah, I think all these guys are good. I think that's good to go. Game looking like an harassment simulator. Finally, a decent looking woman, even though she's batshit crazy for carrying around a dead person. I think I'm not gonna say who was probably the best looking girl in here, but yeah, everybody is pretty much ugly in this game. But I think it's by design because it's to make everybody look like they're not trustworthy. Because naturally, it's like the halo effect. You assume that attractive people are safe, but with everybody being so weird, you really don't know who to trust. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Okay. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Okay. We need more people, of course. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. All right. So they took the middle cultist and the guy who had his mouth sewn shut. So that leaves the crazy girl, 2 cultists, and the sister. And the woman in the bathroom. Okay. So even though they just took 2, we're still doing pretty good. Okay, that's the cult leader right there. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Wait, they're all dead? You took only 10? They're not all dead. They're not all dead. Only one of them got taken. And I couldn't help it. FEMA got him. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Okay, that's okay. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Okay. Show me you're not one of them. Okay, last time I showed them the teeth. I'm gonna show my eyes because my eyes are in red. So look at that. Look at that. Boom. Not showing any signs, son. Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night. One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. All right. Okay. So we should be good. So you can't avoid getting into a shootout with that visitor hunter. You just have to show him the right body part that'll make him believe you. I showed him the teeth the first time. I show him my eyes this time because I mean I know my eyes aren't red. So unless I was smoking weed, do not be smoking weed during these times. A recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline. I might need to call FEMA this time. As always, stay where you are and wait for further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, wait, what was that? Was that a new test? The sun strikes out yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. I haven't checked the radio in a while. If they... It wouldn't if damn. Give me a chance to look at this shit. Come on. Look at the kitty cat. Look at the kitty cat. I'm not a cat guy, but cats do seem kind of cool. I hear they can give you brain parasites though. What if that's the whole cause of this? Brain parasites from cats. All the cultists are gone. Where did they go? They're gonna burn my house down tonight, bro. I only have what? Okay, I got 3 people left. That's not bad, but I'm gonna have to let somebody in tonight. I could use some rest. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry, but that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me, and you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Well, have fun with the dead body. You know, I don't know. I don't know if that would work. I was thinking, like, if FEMA came, like, couldn't you just hide somebody in the basement? But then I'm thinking they'd probably check the basement. I would hide somebody under the bed though. But then they'll just take somebody else. It's not enough room to hide everybody, so that's not gonna work. And if you're by yourself, they'll probably just take you, so you're kind of fucked either way, basically. Oh, would you like to place an order? Coffee. Let me get the Energeca. Okay. Yeah. I don't think this will do anything, but let's check. Yep. Damn. All right, I'll just check myself out. Okay, my eyes look good. Armpits probably disgusting. Yeah. All right, cleaned up. Ears. All right. Yeah, dude, life is good. Life is good right now. We cooling for real. I think we're good to go for a while. Colt is going to sacrifice you. I'm thinking that too. They're probably gonna burn the house down tonight. Okay. Let's see what's going on. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Damn, who knows? Okay. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Yeah, it's only been what? It's been 11 days. Sometimes I feel like it's been months or something. It's been not even 2 weeks, bro. Hey, delivery guy. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order and the homeowner. People have lost their fucking minds. Why the hell would the asshole think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the fuck for? I'm sorry. Sigh. Remember when I said being a delivery guy helps me take my mind off stuff? Feels like that's not working anymore. I keep seeing tired, grim, bitter faces. Plus those endless morning checkups with FEMA staff pointing guns at us. This whole mess. I'm sick of all this shit. I just want it to be over. All right, take your order. I'm going. Okay. I go. See you, broski. All right. Hey, they told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down your necks already. Why not just break the... I'm not going to tempt them. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? Oh, I'm special? They sent me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You will die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many non-people. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Only let the right ones in. I didn't let anyone in. There are many I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. There are many people in here. I would say it like that. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Okay. That motherfucker. Oh, I remember her. I think she's good. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? Yeah, she was the one that was taking care of the kids. I think she's good to go. Yeah, I think she's a good one. Oh yeah. I think we got a good one there. Look at this guy. Help me. I've been shot, not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Fucking FEMA pigs got me. I was climbing the fence, made a run for it. They're shit shots, those assholes. Every bullet missed except one. Went clean through, thank fuck for that. But shit, I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like a bitch to laugh. So it's FEMA after you. Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors. That shit's not a rumor. I fucking saw it. They took some poor bastard into a tent. 1 second I heard muffled screams. The next they were dragging out a black bag. Guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that shit, I knew I had to get the hell out. That's why I ran, even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. I know too much. They will come after me. Well, you need to go somewhere with that bullshit. They might be mad at me. That might not be a good idea to let him in if he's being chased by FEMA. But if I let him in and somebody dies, I know it's him. Because that lady I just let in, I'm like 90% sure she's good from like a previous playthrough, if you will. So I'm going to let him in because I know if somebody dies, it's probably him and I can just straight up kill him. And on the off chance he's good, then that's just, you know, strength in numbers. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Okay. Now, anybody else, they shot. I ain't letting nobody else in tonight. Oh, Lord. This looks like one of my neighbors. Oh, I'm sorry, big bitch. Y'all home? Who are you? Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellows gone kicked us all out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellows rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too. Told others to get like nothing happened. You should leave. Just don't go open the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. What the fuck? I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Yeah, I think this bitch a fucking visitor, bro, talking like that. All right, let's see what happens when we go to sleep. Somebody died. I know who it is. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen with glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Okay. In broadcast. Okay. So who died? Who died? Let's figure that out first. So it wasn't one of them. Who the fuck is that? Okay, that's a T. So it was the girl in the bathroom. The bathroom girl. Well, at least we got rid of her dead husband. But because of that, I know exactly who did it. Uh-huh. Shut the fuck up. Got him. Bitch! Alright. So at least we're still 3 deep. At least we're still 3 deep. And I know they're good to go. I should start writing down, like, who's good and who isn't, though. Just in case I forget. Just in case I forget. I don't know. It's a little late now. It's a little late. I've been doing a pretty good job of remembering, though, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Black Cell, what up? Dropping vids on my channel, all thanks to being inspired by Chad Marco. Who said I haven't done anything good for this world? Big Bertha over there. I was about to call her that too, Big Bertha. I swear I got a neighbor that looked like her. Like imagine a black version of her. And she is loud. I mean, oh God. Oh hell no, a BBW visitor. Oh Lord. Hold up. My stream went unstable for a little bit there. Let me give it time to stabilize. Oh, oh. Oh, it might. Oh shit. Oh damn. Yeah, I don't know why my stream keeps going unstable. I gotta get this shit fixed for real. But it's getting kind of late anyway. I'm going to continue this game sometime this week since my stream is already going unstable again. So I will see you guys again. We're gonna play some more. No, I'm not a human later. So check me out then. Might be tomorrow night or the night after. We'll see. So see you guys later.